Jack jumped down the VIP hallway like he was flying without a care in the world, following the old man through a mini corridor. Arriving at a weird place, the old man said he'd take Jack to find the city of ultimate challenges. From his appearance, the movie turned surreal. The man in black, a health consultant, had long focused on Jack, the psychopathic killer. He showed up today to take Jack to the wasteland, where a demon like him truly belonged. Meanwhile, they caught a glimpse of the Cloud amusement park in the distance. Gazing at the Lego-style happiness, Jack shed human tears, realizing he wasn't born for the gag center. As a kid, he lived in paradise-like bliss, but he failed to appreciate it and personally paved his way into the dark tunnel. Soon, the old man brought Jack to a broken bridge, beneath which lowered the path to the abyss. He told Jack that the opposite side was the gateway. It was also an exit of pain, but demons like him were not allowed. The old man let Jack preview it before they returned, yet off to the paradise door. How could Jack easily give up? He asked if he could climb past the rocky wall, and the old man replied, "People have tried." Yet it was a failure convention. Jack still refused to quit, insisting on climbing the wall to the promised land. He began. How could heaven, symbolizing good, be reached by a demon like him? Even God's forgiveness couldn't scrub off his bloody sins. Thus, at the end of the movie, Jack ultimately tumbled into the everlasting dark chasm, for that was where he truly belonged. He was Wall Street's golden dragon boss turning into an extreme slasher at night. Horrifyingly, he always wore a transparent raincoat before crime. Then, to upbeat music, he chopped heads with an axe, splattering blood everywhere just to warm up. After finishing, he popped the victim's head into the freezer, satisfying his unusual cravings. Yet, this psycho killer. By day, he was an elite Jack with a jealous body and skin women envy. Each morning, Jack starts with 250 sit-ups, followed by 500 energetic dances, ending in his dressing room. Carefully selecting a roller fashion suit, he dressed to the nines before heading to work, and Jack's dashing, elite image naturally left many girls. Even the stunning secretary felt her heart go boom just from a glance, wishing to express her affection immediately. But during the day, Jack was on his, because only at night could Jack let loose his hypocritical perversions, being a perfectionist unsurpassed in work or looks. Just because Paul's business card was fancier than his, Jack's fist clenched in fury, ready to explode when nightfall arrived. That night after work, Jack passed a mysterious alley and met a homeless man seeking help. Before he finished, Jack bashed him. One bizarre act was enough. He didn't even spare the nearby kitten, and the next day, Jack casually invited Paul to meet. After rounds, Paul was out cold, so Jack brought him home, laying papers for a new game. He put on a customized raincoat, while oblivious Paul laughed at his fashion choice. Jack had no time for chat, put on music, then sent him off with an axe, tidying up like after a party. He hailed a taxi. Jack stylishly set off again, entering Paul's dream penthouse with a central park view. Jealousy surged in him. This area was better, so Jack packed bags, faking Paul's out-of-town trip. A few weeks passed. Jack kept his routine, when his secretary unexpectedly said police were there for a routine check. This sudden visit didn't throw Jack off. When questioned, he remained calm, claiming he hadn't seen Paul for a while. The police, seeing Jack's cool demeanor, sensed nothing amiss, and left scratching their heads. One would think this shook Jack up a bit, but he surprisingly became even more unhinged, calling 2 ladies over the following night. He summoned 2 mysterious ladies to Paul's party till dawn, leaving them bruised. The next day, while Jack bragged about last night's bash, a coworker walked by with a fencer card, infuriating Jack. So he decided to sneak in while his coworker took a bathroom break, gloving up to eliminate him, only to have the man unexpectedly turn around. Amazingly, the coworker showed no fear, but rather looked up at Jack with admiration, seemingly quite taken with him. Seeing the coworker starry-eyed, as if dreams were coming true, Jack felt utterly disgusted, repeatedly scrubbing his tainted hands. He quickly fled the scene, and soon night fell. Feeling down, Jack invited a few friends to the bar to blow off steam. A blonde asked Jack his job, and he blurted, "Mostly murder and interrogation." No one believed him. After leaving the bar, Jack quickly coaxed her back to his place. The next morning, he discovered a golden lock of hair in his pocket. Clearly, Jack had a thing for blondes, so when he spotted his secretary's golden locks, he invited her to a romantic dinner on the spot, and the clueless secretary, thinking her chance had come, eagerly accepted. That evening, the secretary arrived at Jack's beautifully dressed, unaware of looming danger. Jack politely offered a box of ice cream from the fridge. Inside lay Paul's head, and while the secretary savoured the delicious ice cream, Jack quietly chose his tool. Just as he was about to strike, his fiancée's voice message popped up, forcing Jack to let the secretary leave early. Dejected, found his way back to the attention-seeking lady, intentionally luring her into his car with cash. Soon after, he called another lady, embarking on thrilling 3-way adventures, but following a round of excitement. One of the ladies suddenly spotted blood soaking the sheets, followed closely by her anguished screams, causing her to flee. The scene turned chaotic in an instant, which was undoubtedly not your average party. Everyone started to sense something was off. Subscribe prompt. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.